The United Nations General Assembly has voted in favour of Palestine being granted membership. Of the 193 member nations, 143 nations have voted in favour and 9 have voted against the move. John Sparks has the details.
So basically, the UN General Assembly, it has recommended to the Security Council, the top body in the UN, that it bestows full membership to the Palestinians within the UN. The Palestinians, they have an observer mission at the moment. They don't have full rights. And what will happen now that they have had this vote in the General Assembly, they will get more rights and privileges. They will get to sit in the General Assembly hall in alphabetical order. They can speak about any topic now that they want to. They're not just limited to Palestinian issues. They can even implement their own proposals and amendments. So there are kind of practical, real practical benefits here. But I think, we have to say that when it gets to the Security Council, we would expect the Americans to veto it. So they're not going to get full membership. They have got some rights and benefits. I think the significance of this is that we should see it as an expression of world opinion here and anger with the Israelis and with the Americans. Clearly, most of the world here are in favour of a solution to the Palestinian question, if you will. And I think you could see it as a condemnation of the Israeli response to the attacks on October 7th by Hamas. That is how I would see it. The Palestinian representative today, he spoke passionately. He said that the rights of Palestinians, they are not up for grabs. They are not for negotiation. But as you say, the Israeli delegate, unsurprisingly, really outspoken outrage that the General Assembly is going to vote for this message to give the Palestinians full membership in the UN. And he brought some props up on stage. There was a shredder, and what he said were documents, the UN Charter, and he shredded them on the stage. And I think we can have a listen to this now.
You are shredding the UN Charter with your own hands. Yes, that's what you're doing, shredding the UN Charter. Shame on you.
Yeah, that's Gilad Erdan, the Israeli delegate to the UN. He basically accused the General Assembly, the UN General Assembly, of allowing a terrorist state to join the UN, granting rights and privileges to the future terrorist state of Hamas, an organization, he says, that is dedicated to killing all Jews. I think we can see this as the conflict here being fought in other arenas, in other places. And I think, again, it's important. It tells us where the rest of the world is standing on this issue.